everyone, how are you doing? Has your week been as crazy as ours? Malik is away on a school excursion from Monday until Thursday, and we are planning to fly away on Friday, which means we don't have a lot of time to unpack, do laundry, and pack again for 5 people. But hey, we've done all this before. Last year, we traveled to 16 countries in 11 months with 3 kids. And now we are heading back to one that made a lasting impression and one that's all over the news these days. We are talking about the Middle Kingdom. The Middle Kingdom, you ask? It's the literal meaning of Zhongguo, China's name in Mandarin. Historically, China saw itself as the cultural and geographical center of the world, just like some other country these days. Anyways, after spending 2 weeks immersed in Shanghai last year, we get it. China shocked us in a positive way. So, we got questions a while back. Can't you do a travel prep video for China? What's important to know these days? So you picture visa paperwork, internet restriction and culture shock? Let me stop you right there. In this video, I'll walk you through our simple travel prep checklist and share what we've learned from 2 unforgettable weeks in Shanghai last year. Spoiler alert, we were blown away, not just by the high-speed trains and the modern city, but by how warm, open and welcoming the people were. So, let's dive in. Let's start with something exciting. Germans and many other nationalities can visit China visa-free for up to 30 days. That means no embassy appointment, no paperwork, and no stress. Just your passport, a return ticket, and you're in. Honestly, that made our decision to go again way easier. And we plan to head right back into the magic of China. Let's talk internet. Once you're in China, lots of your usual apps, Google, WhatsApp, Instagram, just don't load. That's where a VPN comes in. Last time we downloaded it and set it up before arrival. We used NordVPN and it worked great throughout the trip. Is it going to work again this year? Well, we don't plan on uploading another video until we return because we want to completely dive into the experience and enjoy every moment. So please be patient. After our return, we'll share all our experiences with you and try to answer questions you might have. So far, we can say a VPN can help you stay connected with friends back home, and it's a lifesaver when you're navigating. Once you are there, get ready to ditch your wallet. Everything runs through Alipay and WeChat Pay. From metro tickets to bubble tea, that's the standard. Good news? As tourists, we can link foreign cards to Alipay. We used it all over Shanghai last year. Super smooth, even at tiny food street stalls. That said, last year it was smart to have a bit of RMB cash on hand, just in case the payment with a taxi driver doesn't work. So this year I got some cash too, just in case. And for all the Germans out there, it's easy. Order your bills online at the Reisebank and get them delivered to your doorsteps. It's very easy and convenient. Some old school backup plan energy. Something else that gives us peace of mind is an eSIM. There are tons of providers out there these days, but I stick to my global eSIM by Eskimo. I've had it since our world travels and still have data on it. And whenever we are in international territory, I simply switch from my German SIM to the global eSIM and can already start typing our family that we arrived safely when the plane just landed. understood why people look for local SIM cards at the airport. Language can be a barrier, but it doesn't have to be. Last year, we were always online and could use Google Translate. But this year, I plan to download an offline translator, just in case. We'll keep you posted whether we needed it and how it worked. One thing we learned quickly last April and May, Google Maps is not reliable in China. You can use the maps, yes, but directions didn't work. So instead we used Apple Maps, and that worked quite well. But I heard Maps.me and AMap are good for offline use too. So if you have some experience with that, let us know in the comments below. By the way, I pinpoint places like our hotels, metro stops and sites ahead of time. So I said this week feels crazy, and it really is. Ooh. Lila and Emmett are still writing tests, prepping presentations, basically cramming everything in before the school break. It's like the teachers want homework for themselves during the vacation. Alipay is working long hours, and while I've already wrapped up my paid job, there is still a mountain of planning and booking to tackle. By the way, I like to use apps like Trip.com or Get Your Guide. Plus, the usual household stuff, parenting decisions, and this lovely YouTube channel. Oh, and I even squeezed in some gardening, so the lawn, completely wrecked from the kids playing football all the time, can hopefully recover while we are away. Let's call it tactical landscaping. Looking back, our time in Shanghai, it really stayed with us. The modern infrastructure was impressive, and even though we are not going back to Shanghai, I expect more of that too. But it was the people that left the biggest mark. Friendly, curious, generous. We felt welcomed everywhere. So for us, China was one of those trips that expanded our world. You know, we went in with excitement and left with deep respect. So that's where we are at, prepping and juggling and dreaming of dumplings. Oh, and even though we'll miss Easter in Germany this year, the kids have their hopes high up to maybe find some Easter eggs in our yard when we come back. Who knows? Maybe the Easter Bunny is out there listening to this? If you've got questions about traveling to China, type them in the comments. We love helping fellow travelers after our return. And if you are into real family travel stories, hit that like button and subscribe. Because next stop, you'll see on our travel journal.